So we've got to the point where I feel like, so I will say this, if you're listening, you absolutely can do this yourself. If you're a founder, it's 100% doable. If you're trying to scrape together every last dollar and you're like, I can't afford to hire somebody else to do this, 100% doable. I did it myself. I found somebody to edit the videos for pretty cheap. I'm sure it's even cheaper now with all the AI editing stuff. The thing that helped me was I had a marketing team in place. I built the process. I trained somebody to do it. Who was it? I think it was Julia. I trained Julia. I said, Julia, you're going to automate all this for me. I wrote a process doc, trained Julia on the process doc. That took a while of learning, but I had to set up Libsyn. I had to figure out Zoom. I had to figure out the recording. I had to figure out the flows. This is my ad read for Rise 25. If you have some money and you don't want to do all of that hassle, because it is a hassle, and I do run a podcast. I think I'm recording 4 or 5 episodes next week. For me to have to go and do all of that in post-production stuff is a nightmare. Not a nightmare. It's easily doable, small, low complexity tasks. And having somebody that just takes care of it for you so that you can stay in the flow of doing the CEO thing, doing your founder thing is one of the greatest gifts. So if you need that, talk to Jeremy.
Yeah, thank you. Obviously, Rise 25, we help people launch and run podcasts. And if someone's listening, so I never want to start a podcast, that's totally cool. Just think of ways how you can give to your relationships. You know what I mean? I love giving through a podcast. I find it a great relationship builder, but you don't have to even do a podcast, right? You could text someone and build a relationship. You can post about them on social. So that's my medium of choice, and I love it. And I think any B2B business should do it, but you don't have to. But thank you.
If people want to, if I haven't said enough, if people want to find more about Rise 25 or they want to reach out to you, pick your brand on podcasting, what's the best way for them to get in touch?
You can rise25.com. We have a video on there. If you go to inspiredinsider.com and you search podcast in the search bar, we've done a lot of free episodes on almost all of the questions we've gotten. Like, how do I name my podcast? How do I do podcasts and LinkedIn? Every possible question, iteration, because it's about sharing knowledge and adding value. And so you can check out a lot of free resources and content that we give away.